I'm about to reveal 3 questions that help generate $225,000 in 55 days for a brand new coaching program launch. Anna didn't run ads, she didn't have a big email list, and definitely didn't want to become a social media influencer. But what she did have was deep expertise from her day job and access to an AI tool that changed everything. See, most people are burnt out spending their precious time chasing individual clients, but Anna discovered how to use AI to identify her perfect audience, create her unique positioning, and build a profitable program that scales without constant involvement from her. So the best part is Anna used a robust AI tool instead of our paid program that gave her the clarity to generate over $200,000. And we're making a free version of that tool available to you. If you want to access that free tool called the Ideal Client Decoder, click the link in the description or comment decoder below, and we'll send you the link to access it on demand. So Anna started by answering these 3 essential questions. Question 1, what is your primary skill set and expertise? So Anna answered, I'm a medical doctor with over 30 years of experience in longevity medicine, and I teach people how to optimize brain function using sound healing and brainwave entrainment. Question number 2, what is the dream outcome for your clients? And she said, I want my clients to experience a powerful shift in their cognitive performance and overall well-being so they can feel sharper, calmer, more energized, and aligned with their highest potential. And question number 3 is, who is your course for? So she said, this is for high-achieving professionals in their 40s to 60s who want to improve brain function, reduce stress, and perform at their best as they age. Those are the 3 questions that form the foundation for Anna's clarity and her entire business. But how did she use that information to launch a program that did $225,000 in just 55 days? Well, you have to get started with your transformation statement, and you can start building your own foundation right now by commenting decoder below or clicking the link in the description to get access to the Ideal Client Decoder tool that I mentioned earlier. But now let's break down Anna's transformation statement that fueled her successful launch, because it truly is the base of everything you're going to build. Here's what emerged from Anna's AI analysis. This is her $200,000 transformation statement. So it goes like this. I help high-achieving professionals aged 40 to 60 go from experiencing cognitive decline, stress, and energy reduction in their demanding lifestyles to achieving sharper mental clarity, enhanced focus, and emotional balance. This transformation allows them to fulfill personal growth aspirations while maintaining peak performance and holistic well-being, aligning with their highest potential and long-term success. Notice how specific this is. Anna isn't helping anyone with brain fog. She's helping longevity-focused, middle-aged people with very specific symptoms achieve very specific outcomes using her unique methodology. This is where most people go so wrong. They try to help everyone and end up connecting with no one. So instead, this level of specificity is what creates what we call a market of one approach, where you're not competing really with anybody. You eliminate the competition because you're the only person who solves this specific problem for this specific person in this specific way with your hard-earned real life experience and wisdom. It's really that simple. Identify the clients who get the best results and need the least handholding and are the most enjoyable to work with. That is the equation for the ideal client for your online program. Anna's ideal clients weren't just anyone with brain problems. They were professional men and women in their 40s to 60s who were health conscious, but constantly battling unexplained fatigue and cognitive decline. They were at a tipping point where their symptoms were affecting not only their health, but ultimately their professional performance and their personal relationships. So these people had tried various approaches without long-term relief, and they were so frustrated and worried about their future at this point. And they were sitting there lying awake at night, concerned about their cognitive health and not really sure where to turn. But they also had the motivation and resources to invest in a real solution, which is what made them the most ideal client and the most ideal client profile. This is exactly the same approach that helped another client, Brandon, go from 11 subscribers to generating $1.1 million with just 3,500 subscribers. That's not a big channel. But it didn't matter because he wasn't trying to serve everyone. He was the go-to expert and authority for realtors who needed his specific reverse selling method. The pattern is clear here. When you get laser focused on serving the right people with the right solution, small audiences, become incredibly profitable. And Anna's the perfect example of this. So she literally had 15 subscribers on her YouTube channel when she wanted to launch her online program. She wasn't even really using that channel. So how did she sell a high-ticket program with such a small audience? Her approach completely disrupts how most people think about launching. Instead of trying to build a massive following, she focused on finding exactly the right people who matched that ideal client profile because she knew exactly who they were. So she started with 10 people who already knew, liked, and trusted her. People who perfectly matched her target demographic of middle-aged adults focused on longevity, who were struggling with poor sleep, anxiety, and a lack of focus. Then from there, Anna used a referral strategy. Super simple. She asked each of these initial 10 people to refer up to 5 more people who shared the same characteristics. As Anna put it, you'd be surprised how many people know other people who share the same challenges or problems that they're experiencing. So this creates a ton of momentum and a real snowball effect. Each new referred person was asked to suggest up to 5 more people facing similar challenges. And through this method, Anna completed 55 ideal client interviews, and every single person who scheduled a call actually showed up. Why? Because they were perfectly matched prospects who had been referred by someone they trusted. And Anna's messaging spoke directly to their specific pain points and desired outcomes. And let's take a look at what happened to Allison, who you actually know as part of our team here at Authority.io. She's another one of our clients as well. She actually used this system, and she is a breastfeeding expert, lactation consultant, and former nurse. And she was initially trying to help all mothers, but using our process, she discovered her real superpower was helping career-driven moms maintain their milk supply while managing demanding jobs, myself included. And the result is that Allison surpassed $600,000 in revenue while working just 20 to 25 hours a week as a really busy mom of 3. So her authenticity combined with laser-focused positioning created a business that serves at the highest level. So this is really the power of AI-enhanced expertise. It doesn't replace your knowledge. It amplifies your ability to connect with people who really need your support and help, and the people who need you most ultimately. So here's exactly what you need to do to replicate Anna's success for yourself. So step 1 is obviously getting crystal clear on your expertise. So what specific knowledge or skill do you have that you've used to help yourself or others get results? The more specific, the better. Anna didn't just say, I help people with health. Again, she got super specific about brain optimization using sound healing. Step 2, identify your ideal client crossover. Who gets the best results when working with you? Who needs the least amount of handholding to actually get those results? And who do you genuinely enjoy helping? What are the common denominators there? That is your sweet spot for your ideal client profile. Step 3 is use AI to articulate your value. This is where our ideal client decoder tool becomes invaluable. Instead of guessing what your market wants, let AI help you identify the exact language and positioning that will resonate. And step 4, focus on transformation, not information. Your program should deliver a specific outcome, not just share knowledge. Anna's clients don't just learn about neuroscience, they experience better sleep, mental clarity, and cognitive performance. So Anna's story proves that you don't need a massive audience or complex marketing strategies to build a profitable online program. What you need is clarity. Clarity about who you serve and what transformation you provide, and ultimately how to communicate your unique value. The AI revolution has made this clearer and faster than ever before. What used to take people months of trial and error can now be accomplished in minutes with the right tools. Your knowledge is valuable. Your experience actually really matters. And there are people right now searching for exactly what you have to offer. The only question is, are you going to keep trading all your time for money in one-on-one work? Or are you ready to scale your impact and your income through a profitable program? So if you're ready to get the same level of clarity that helped Anna generate $225,000 in 55 days with her coaching program launch, I'm going to give you free access to our Ideal Client Decoder tool. So to get your free access, click the link in the description, scan this QR code right here, or comment decoder below, and we'll send you the tool to access. Don't let another day pass by wondering if your experience and your knowledge could become a scalable program. Anna proved that it's possible with just 15 subscribers. Imagine what you can do with the clarity that this tool provides. Your expertise deserves to reach the people who need it most. Let's make that happen, starting right now. So if you want to take this a step further, definitely check out this video on the foolproof way to choose the most profitable niche for your online program. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.